Hello, everybody. We are back again. Your favorite entertainment show on your favorite YouTube channel. This is the Just Cafe right here on BK Studios. You know how we do it on the Just Cafe. We bring you everything entertainment, the good news, the bad news, everything you need to know. What sports all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like, and drop your comments. As you already know, the name is Yadik Tagide, and I'm doing this with my able co-host,
Bob Blaze
and Becky.
Today on the Just Cafe, we'll be coming your way with the horoscope, the zodiac signs, yes. So last week we did talk about the strength of Pisces. Like I already said, Pisces are those born on the 19th of February through to the 20th of March. They are Pisces, and we spoke about their strength. Last week we spoke about the fact that they are very romantic, they are open-hearted, they are very sensitive. We spoke about all those strengths, and today we are going to talk about their weaknesses. Yes. So if you're a Pisces, you assume it. Going straight to the weaknesses to start with, yes, I spoke about the fact that you guys are very sensitive, but you are very, very sensitive, which makes it also a weakness, because sensitivity, sometimes it becomes a weakness. So Pisces are highly sensitive. If not balanced, can be a weakness. Again, they struggle with boundaries. If you know everybody or anybody who is a Pisces, who won't say they can't really set their boundaries. And now because my boundary is say, but the next day before you realize it is something else. So they struggle with boundaries. They are also rarely on time. So if you have a friend who happens to be a Pisces, you get to know that what I'm saying is true. They'll tell you I'll be there in an hour and 3 hours. They'll tell you I'll be there in 30 minutes and 2 hours. So they rarely do things on time. That is also a weakness of a Pisces. They also tend to live in a fantasy. They are those who create all those fantasies in their head. What I say, who are these great expectations? I'm not saying you shouldn't have expectations, but some of the expectations you get to realize, wait, dear. It's not normal. It's so out of the ordinary. It's not ordinary. It can't happen. Yes, fantasy for no. That is it. My Pisces for almost so Then moving on, they forgive too easily. Yes, the Bible says we should forgive. It is nice to forgive. It is nice to forget, my boy. But then Pisces, they forgive so easily.
Even to that point when it's going to still hurt them.
Exactly. They do still forgive. We are not saying you shouldn't forgive. But what we are saying is that balance it. Mm-hmm. You get it.
I agree with my mama.
Balance it. So if you're a Pisces watching us, please balance it.
Balance yourself.
Yes. Then again, they are overly idealistic. They are overly idealistic. Please, like I'm saying, I'm not saying these things to make you feel bad if you're a Pisces, but all what we are saying is we want you to know your weaknesses and then know how to balance the equation.
Shade off the ones that are not important.
Exactly. It is part of you, as your nature. You were born with it, but you should know how to control it and go about it. So these are some of the weaknesses of a Pisces. And please learn to balance and control these weaknesses before it becomes your downfall. So this is it on the zodiac for today. So we'll be moving straight to the trends. I know you are all geared up to know what is happening in the entertainment industry, and of course our queen of gossip, our queen of entertainment, Bex, is ready to take us away. Bex, what's up?
Please, I don't do much of gossip. I only bring you what you have to hear.
It's too Kokonsa. Anyway, what's trending?
So earlier this week, personnel of the Ghana Armed Forces conducted a swoop in Ashaiman to hunt down criminals who were suspected to have killed a young soldier, Trooper Imoro Sheriff. Yes. in the early hours of Saturday, 4th March.
Mm-hmm.
And this was done right after our Independence Day celebration.
Mm-hmm.
And it has caused a lot of havoc on the internet where Ghanaians are, expressing their thoughts and everything on what's happening. Yes. So,
They should quit expressing their thoughts. Whatever they have to do, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, Yeah, because if we have to always sit there for people to die out of nowhere and no one is put to trial or no one is punished for that, then what are we doing?
But you can conduct your investigations without having to hurt others.
No.
Innocent people.
Oh, just look at this. Like, the first time ever in my life that I see that Ghana Armed Forces has released this, like, I've never seen anything like this. That means it has come to that point where they are practically mad.
It's something that has been happening, and it's like, it's not that I'm supporting what they did, but for some time now it has become a trend. There is no year that passes by without a military man being killed or a military man like being lynched by civilians. You get it? And most importantly, when these things happen, we say the police is doing their investigations, blah blah blah, and we don't even hear anything about such stories anymore. You get it? So I feel they decided to take this action to spearhead the whole investigation process and try to find justice for their brother who was buried I think during the weekend.
Over the weekend,
during the weekend during the week he was buried. His remains were laid to rest. Yes. And so I feel like it's about time we Ghanaians stop doing such things, because according to the story in Nekrampono, when the whole thing happened, when he was stabbed, he was moving from door to door trying to seek for help.
Yes.
And they even had to call the assemblyman of the town, who even had the guts to say, "Oh, you're comfort," so they should leave him to die. You get it?
He didn't know.
No, but even if he is he's a thief or he's an armed robber, you are not supposed to do that.
So it's practically things that they are used to, knowing that if anything should happen to anyone like as such, that means the person is a thief. The person is a burglar. That means
get it.
People in Ashaiman are used to it. So if the military comes there and they are dealing with them drastically.
No, I'm not saying the action they take. I'm not condoning the action they take.
I wish.
This boy should have been in Ashaiman.
What I'm saying is that we should be each other's keeper, no matter what the situation. If the assemblyman had come out, whether he was a thief or not, they would have saved this.
It's so, look, just take a look at this. I'm coming. Let me just show you. Look, just look at someone's son.
It's pretty sad.
Just take a look at this.
It's very sad. Yeah.
Just take a look at this.
It's bad. It's bad. And
it's all about a woman.
That is what that news to. I don't know, but I feel like it's just alleged. Because I don't know, but from different angles, some of the stories were being said that he actually decided to come home to see his mom after he went to do a course or something at the
that
Burma
was
camp.
actually his excuse for leaving the camp.
But okay, it's only the dead man. It's only the dead man who can really tell us exactly where he was from. Or exactly. Okay, it's only the dead man. But say girl, so they are. Anyway.
Okay, so I think over the weekend also 2 suspects were arrested for the guy's death. And I think we also have them here over here. I think they're all here.
But even with me, in relation to the suspect, I felt like their faces were not supposed to be shown out in the public. Yes. Because of obvious reasons. You get it?
Why do you think
first of all, they are suspects.
Yes.
You are suspecting them. It hasn't been proven that they actually stabbed the guy. And secondly, in this situation, it's a very sensitive situation. You get it? It's very sensitive. So in this case, you've shown their faces that they are suspects. You get it?
Yeah.
You've shown their faces. What if investigations proves that they are not suspects and then they are released? Obi wokwa when who images say atonitum.
Man, look at this guy.
Atonitum say these people are responsible for the death and they can also be harmed. You get it?
Yes.
One thing I've realized about the police, the security services is one thing they don't normally do is show faces of suspects.
Yes.
So I don't know why in this particular situation or this particular story, the faces of these suspects has been shown.
So I feel in the first place, right? I think now the military has handed it over to the police. That means it is only from the police side you can leak someone's photo. Because but if it were to be the military, no one would have known this.
They would have. I think
No.
No.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know
The
who
military
leaked.
would never. Yeah, they would
I
never
don't know
leak.
who
they would
leaked
never
the
leak.
pictures.
Yes,
And the
no.
same thing, the police would also not leak the pictures
No,
with their faces.
with the police, it happens all the time. It comes on
their
news.
faces.
No, it
It
comes.
depends.
You know, it comes on news when the person is being taken to court and
No,
those things.
when they arrest
But most
people for
important
being
is
suspects,
most of them-
when it comes to murder cases like this,
and I'm sure it's
their
all over.
faces are being blurred out.
It's all over Twitter. Like, trust me.
That's what I'm saying. I fear for the lives of these young men.
Yeah.
Yes.
How?
What? They can be harmed. That is what I'm saying. Because that
Stereotyping
situation
and all that.
is a very sensitive one. And look at where it happened. We all know that this particular town or this place is tagged.
It's just high time people living in those how do you call it, hoods and stuff, change their minds, because it's like they are living freely and no one is controlling them for what they do wrong and what they do right. Whatever they do, they take everything to mere. You feel me? And it has to be controlled.
Oh yes.
It has to.
Nobody should feel like they are above the law.
Yeah.
Nobody is above the law. Everybody is under the law. So don't take things into your own hands and do what you feel like doing. Charlie, if you do what you feel like doing, the law will deal with you.
Yeah, and you see, I actually enjoy some of the videos. You know, it's so
The brutalization of the.
It was brutalization.
It's absurd.
Come on.
No, barbaric. They shouldn't have done that.
This one I don't
Barbaric?
agree. I don't agree with.
How can you storm someone's house just like this? Wait,
I don't agree with some of these things.
They
Really?
were harsh. They were harsh. Too
Just
harsh.
look at this lady. Go inside, man. Go inside.
We understand that they are the military. Yes,
Yeah.
we understand.
Yeah.
And we understand that they undergo hardcore training.
Yeah.
But hello, we are civilians. We didn't undergo these hardcore training.
Yeah.
So
They
what
don't
if someone died in the process?
Nobody's gonna
They-
die.
they-
No.
Okay.
What if
Nobody's
this
going
is
to
what
die.
you've taken someone's life, so they must be dealt with. What if someone dies in the process?
Look at this. I received 2 slaps on the way to office.
Do you know? There's actually a mate of mine, my classmate, who lives in that area. So, during this time, almost everyone went home. I was really praying he would be caught.
I mean, I was checking up on my friends, all my friends in Ashaiman.
I don't have.
I was checking up.
I don't know anybody in Ashaiman.
I have
like,
friends in Ashaiman.
I really don't know anybody in Ashaiman. Look at this man's back. Like, come on.
In
You
fact.
see-
And the military is the military.
Oh no.
The military is the military.
But they are
You
not
are
above
supposed
the
to-
laws of the
Yes,
state.
You're supposed
Which
to do
law?
those things on
They
the
are not above
battlefield,
the
not-
laws of the state.
Yeah.
They
Which
are
law again are you talking about? Since above and it is not above.
Anyway,
You can't just pick up
anyway,
people
may the soul.
Did they have proof yet
What?
that they are the ones responsible for the death? So you can just beat
They
people.
said they were trying to fish out those who were responsible.
make
It was
them
an
talk.
investigation. Oh, but
It
anyway.
was, yes.
May his soul continue to rest in peace.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Our condolences to the family. It's very sad. Your son,
There's a couple of those
You know,
videos that.
your son, and you would have to bury your son. It's sad.
And it's I really don't blame the military because see, okay, let's be factual here, right? It's high time Ghanaians, as we being the civilians, right? We respect the military. for who they are.
I don't think
They are
Ghanaians
not.
don't respect
No.
this
I mean this because they are always stuck on the indoors within their base, and they don't come out to do anything, even though there's specifically nothing for them to do on the outside. They are not supposed to pose fear in us, right?
Yes.
Good, but then if you're hurting them,
Yes, that is
they
what
can
I'm
do.
saying.
They can do more than that.
No, I'm not preaching that. But what I'm saying is, it's about time Ghanaians stop this lynching of. It's not even only the military.
Yes, so
there was
Well,
some time
justice.
back. It was also the police.
It-
They were being
that's what I'm
killed.
saying. It's-
So these security services. It's about time we stop.
It all boils down
harming
to
and hurting
it
those
all
who are
boils
supposed
down
to
the
protect
respect.
us.
It all boils down to respect.
You
because
know, we should.
if they are giving their flat doors are open and they are asked to come on the outside to control everything that has to do here in Ghana and our daily stuff that we do, we wouldn't have freedom.
Yeah.
Let's just take a look.
We should just
back,
stop that.
Back on those days when Rawlings was in control, like you can't do anything.
Wait. What I'm saying is,
You can't do anything.
It could
Please,
be
like
before you attack any security personnel, you should know that it can be your brother, it can be your sister, it can be your family member.
Yeah,
You know,
because-
as you are attacking someone right now, your son might also end up in the security service. Have you thought
too
of the
much.
fact that that son of yours can also be attacked, or that daughter of yours could also be attacked? So please, let's stop this brutalization,
But
like
the police, the
lynching
military, and
we
everything,
should
they are
stop that.
all quite doing their
They are
thing,
friends,
and
they
things
are
are happening.
protecting
And
us.
no. It's a no.
Please, we should.
It's a no.
We should stop doing that.
Because we
But-
hear stories all over the USA
Yeah.
and other countries how the police take things into their own hands and even do whatever they want to do with people. But here in
here,
our
we are
country,
not like
we're
that.
free. So why are we harming the ones that are supposed to,
to
protect us?
You know,
We're not supposed to do that. If they man up right now on all of us, geez, we can't.
we should just be careful what
We
we
can't.
do. And me, one thing I always
Can't.
say is, you don't have the right to take someone else's
Come on,
life,
look
no
at this
matter what.
beautiful,
Yes.
handsome man.
You don't have the right to take anybody's
Gee.
life. Now, what do you
Oh,
Please, we should desist from doing certain
please.
things.
Ashaiman and all those.
We should stop. Again,
please.
Being
may
rowdy that won't help you. It's
Castor and all those things.
I saw something somewhere on social media where someone said, when we started the year, right now Ashaiman is leading by 1-0. Ashaiman 1, Kaswa 0.
Yeah,
Because like for some time now, it's these two people who have been trending on social
Yes.
media, Ashaiman Kaswa. Even Niman put the it's Ashaiman Kaswa. So currently Ashaiman 1, Kaswa 0. Please, we are not promoting any
should
violence or
violence.
whatsoever. You
For
know,
the sake of the children coming up, because
Yeah.
they are the ones. If your child is not staying, working in an office, definitely they will be in the areas doing those little things that people are doing and are causing harm to people. So please, your power and show.
still on that note, Ashaiman 1, Kaswa 0. Please, again, we are not supporting violence. It's just to create humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think
Back to the trends.
let's continue.
Okay, so Western movie industry should stop casting Black Americans as Africans. Omotola Jalade Ekinde says in an interview.
Yeah. So
I agree with her.
Looking at the source of the story, conconside.com, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while
Yeah.
I heard from, and I'm saying follow Nintia.
Conconside the English story below. Conconside below.
Anyway, I agree with Omotola on this
Yes.
one. If you want to cast Africans, like if you want an African
Come
to
to Africa.
play a role, cast Africans.
Yes. Don't take
If you
those
want,
who
and
grew up
see,
with
it's funny
and
enough
like
how
us.
you think all Africans are dark skinned. So you would go in for a Black American
Yes.
to act. And
roles.
even those roles you want them to portray.
They
Oh,
can't
but
They won't
And-
portray
and-
it
and-
that way because
But
they are
they're
not
not from
African.
here.
The African blood,
Have
no.
the experience.
Our language
You know-
is so dear to us. It's a sign
And
for us.
besides, it will be a big hit if you pick an actor or actress from our
Because
side.
I feel because they
Because they have a lot
feel,
of
they
fans.
think we don't know how to do whatever they want to do. Out
Says
there,
who?
right? And you use our languages
But they are
movie
telling
scripts
us
and
so
that.
you have to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
us.
Why is he reading to you like Obonsan Free? So
Yes, that movie. That movie. I don't want to mention the title of the movie.
Yes, whereas
But that
And
movie.
she was
there are Ghanaians here that can act that
How
role.
can you slang our tree?
At least you just turn us into experts and we'll just.
How can you slang Obonsam Frimiso? Listen to how we speak it, our language, Obonsam Frimiso. Now I convert Black Americans there. Please. To our Western movie producers, please, and movie directors, if you want an African, or you want to cast, you want to there is an African role in a script.
Yes.
It's better for you to
Come
cast
down here.
a real African. We have big shots in the movie industry here
And
in
we still
Africa.
have upcoming talents.
We have
Like,
a lot. I don't want
myself.
to mention names, but we have
Mention my
a
name.
lot of
Talent here.
a lot of Africans who are putting Africans on the map when it comes to movies. You see, I'm so passionate about this.
See, they can even cast you to read news in the movie.
Yes.
They can cast you to.
Mention me Cheney because I'm being
too.
passionate about this.
Me too.
It's about time. If you want someone to speak Ghana in your movie, come to Gamashi. Come to Ghana.
Yeah.
Go to Gamashi, the Gemstowns and things,
true.
and cast people. There are more
And the
talents
Chi.
there. You
Yeah.
get it? If you want people to speak the Chi, if you want people to speak the other languages, if you want
Yeah.
people to portray the African story, come and cast our people, our talents here. Let's stop using the Black Americans. Like, hello.
Not fair.
It's not that we are discriminating
No.
or we are being racist.
We all have a
No.
trail. The blood runs
But
through
what
all
we are
of us.
saying is-
But yeah, sometimes
Cast the right people for the job.
it's high time they lay
But
some respect on it.
You need sometimes you have to relate to the role. You know, you have to have some background in it.
Exactly.
And then if you're not from here, how do you make it work?
Exactly. And you know, when people from here play those roles,
They
we
do
are
well,
able,
yes.
the Africans watching those movies, we are able to relate because
Exactly.
we relate to the emotions, we relate to like everything.
Yeah.
And no, on some films, we even laughed. We felt like, I don't know if you watched that part in the movie.
Yeah,
I actually laughed. I was laughing
It was
because
funny in a
it
way.
was funny. You get it?
Even though she was seriously like playing the role, but
But
there
to the
was no
Okasa, it
spirit
was
back
funny.
in it.
You
get
know,
it? Yes.
so please come again.
Imagine
come
a character saying free me so in a movie.
Epiatachewa.
You see?
Upon some film, so just imagine. You know, come
Not
again.
based on that, but then it's all part of it.
Kudos to Omotala for this one.
Yes, thank
yeah,
you, Lord.
yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
We agree with her.
Moving on, in a recent interview, Hamijin reveals that a woman must have tough skin to date him because everyone wants a piece of him. He's a celebrity. You can't expect to have him to yourself.
Kwame Biu.
Please, my man.
I can't Kwame Biu.
Eugene Dankwa.
But what he's saying is true, though. I totally agree.
Dad.
He says before you can date, you have to be like tough because a lot will come from the media, the internet. Everyone will try to bash you and all that. And then a lot of women are all over him, so you have to prepare for all that. If you are not sure, don't venture.
I don't agree with you.
You don't agree.
Did he say a lot of women? And that's what
He
I
did.
said.
He did. Let's just take a reference from the video. Like,
But you know, we
Yeah, I
don't
don't
want
do
those
that.
answers.
I'm not
So if I
dating
asked you
anyone.
straight up, are you dating? You tell me.
I'm not dating. Let me tell you why. Because, like right now, as I did right now, I know dating me will be very difficult.
Why is dating Kwame difficult?
You should have a tough skin to date me. If you want to have me to yourself,
Yes.
it's gonna take some sacrifices because people won't just allow you to. They won't.
What he's saying, no,
It's true.
I kind of understand him. You would definitely get a lot of hate. People are going to drag you because 24/7 people are dragging Kwame. And if you are Kwame's woman, people will definitely drag you along with Kwame. You get it? Let me cite an example. Medikal and Fela McCaffrey is a typical example. There have been situations where Medikal is being dragged and his wife is being dragged along with
Even
him.
though she has
You get it? That is one example. I'm trying to imagine another example.
He did.
what's his name?
Wait.
BJ Cartel, prior Tenten, prior
Yeah.
BJ Cartel, there have been instances where he was dragged and his wife was also dragged along with him. That is Ghana for you.
Wait, but should it be on air, right? Should it be on air as in it being a priority for you? If the woman is with you, she chooses to be with you.
Yes, but what he's saying
He's
is,
advising
if you
you,
want
you
to
should be
date
prepared.
me, Kwame,
Yes.
if the sister,
No,
no, like I
advise
said,
who?
it's an open letter. Sister Senia, Bex is crushing on him. If
Please,
Beck,
don't help for
if
me.
Man,
Beck
I
wants
feel-
to date him,
I feel.
Beck needs to wear a tough skin.
Yes.
Okay, I feel every nice guy, right, in one way or the other, has his own pride
Yeah.
set to the standard.
Oh,
right?
but
I
listen,
can say he's proud.
No,
it's not like he's being proud.
as at this instance, I'm not trying to be hard on Eugene, but I feel he's talking out of pride.
It's not pride.
It's true.
He did
He's
bring
not
his
pride.
point. He did bring
No,
a
wait,
point.
relax.
Shatawale and
No.
Shatamichi, once upon a time when they were a couple, they were a thing.
Relax. Shatta was always defending Mickey because he accepted. No, relax.
Listen.
She was also a celebrity.
Fine, he accepted. No,
Like
but,
you said,
but,
there might not be a celebrity.
good. And here lies the
get him.
same case, right? I feel Kwame is talking out of pride because he
It's
knows
not pride.
he's a rock star. Like he's
Listen
a
to
nice
what
guy.
he said.
No.
He made a statement. He said
Yes.
if he's being dragged, you
You'll be
will
dragged
be dragged along with
You
him.
feel the woman doesn't know that she'll be definitely dragged
But
out
you
of
don't
it.
know what they are walking into.
Or to honor.
Yes.
Nah,
You get
they-
it? This is saying your producer, a celebrity.
Wait,
You get it?
hold on. Just hold
This
on.
is saying
Just-
your
wait,
producer, a
let's
celebrity.
just listen to this.
I mean, people are gonna hurt you so bad. Like they're gonna come at you. I mean, you have a lot of people. That's where you actually meet gossips. You have people backbite. I mean,
Demeanor from which he's talking.
Please, what he's saying, it's not about
Wait.
That's one thing you should develop a practice.
Exactly.
Wait.
Have some space.
This is a message. Relax. This is a message you don't give out on air to people.
No, if you had followed the story
Then you're-
from listen, if
then
you had,
you're telling me- then you're telling me
But maybe
you-
if you had followed the story, he did an interview where he said he was not dating. He granted an interview just this before this
Yes.
one. He granted an interview where he said he was not dating at the moment. Ain't in the crap and say at the moment I am not dating, but if you have plans of being with me, then you should develop a tough skin.
Yes.
It's a follow-up to what he previously said.
Do you know?
That's a
Just
pipe
as
for
in
talk.
It's
No
not.
cap.
Even do you
Pipe
know the
for talk.
interview?
Right
No
now,
cap.
I won't listen to him. Right now, yeah, I'm
No
taking
cap.
viewers. As I'm sitting here, me a celebrity on my own.
Nah.
So I'm single. So if you're a guy and you want to date me,
Yes. Tough.
you should develop a tough skin because you'll be hearing
A lot of
stories.
boys,
You'll be
a
hearing
lot of
things
men.
like, "May I shower? I give my body out
Yes.
to attain what I'm attaining." So if you really want to be with me, you should develop a tough skin.
And not care.
There have been these
Not care.
things people say that women in the media industry sleep around, which is not even true. Women in the industry, creative art industry, sleep around.
So if you feel
so if you're a guy and you're interested in me,
if
not come yet, develop a tough
if
skin.
he had just went straight to the point and be like, oh fine, I'm not dating, or this I'm not ready.
He
didn't say he wasn't ready.
I'm just saying,
Acknowledge
I'm
the
just
fact.
saying, I'm just saying that, oh fine, like Capici, simple answer, you go your way.
He has answered the question
With
correctly.
all- with all this-
that is
with all-
exactly what
with all this
I wanted
chit-
to
with all
hear.
this chit
Yes.
chat.
He has answered it
Yes.
correctly.
Come on.
If you want to date Kwame Eugene,
Oh please.
answer Vex. If you are, since you are
Kwame
passionate on him,
Kwame feels
if you
he's
want
a
to
fine
date
guy,
Kwame
right?
Eugene,
No,
you should develop
no,
a tough
wait,
skin.
wait.
On a normal day, an ordinary guy, if you want to date an ordinary guy, depending on who the guy is, you should develop a tough skin because some of them, if you don't develop
Lots
tough
of
skin,
ladies
you
who
can't.
have-
Like those ladies
just-
who are going out with
He just
photographers
blabbing. He's just
and
blabbing.
videographers.
Please.
Like this one is a
Man, bro,
may come as him.
bro got a soft heart. He has a soft
He
heart.
doesn't have a soft
May come
heart.
and
He
say,
just-
don't
Leave my baby
listen.
alone.
I'm trying to cite an example. You're not listening. Those ladies who are going out
Why will I
with
listen to you when
videographers
you're
and
supporting Kwame Eugene and you don't want me to
photographers,
talk?
you know, you should develop a tough skin because
And
they've been
the
using
thing is
oil.
this-
All the oil,
Naked bodies.
Hey, you see your man doing this like
you-
twins on the bag, on the oil, no tire pan. I don't know if that is their talent. Oil.
it's-
BK photos.
it's an
BK
acceptance. No,
photos,
wait,
oil.
it's-
So you should develop a tough skin as their woman.
it's an acceptance.
You
You
Because
accept it.
they have been seeing big Nash.
Everything.
Body,
You
know,
accept it.
Temptation and
You
things.
accept it.
You get it? So
You
you should develop
accept
a
it.
tough skin.
Please,
Big ups to all those women who are going out
Wait. Let me
photographers,
wait. You guys like you guys.
celebrity industry. Charlie, it's not easy.
It's not easy. It's true.
To not be that public Kwame Eugene where everybody want to have a piece of, for you to have me for just yourself.
Yes.
But right now, dear, everybody want a piece of me, and it's not like I'm out there trying to give everybody, a piece of me, but that it is.
He said, you people didn't listen to it. He said he's trying not to be that problem Kwame Eugene where everybody would have a piece of. The piece of is the dragging, where everybody can drag, because that problem Kwame Eugene, everybody drags.
Yes.
So you see why I have problems with Ghanaians. You don't listen to the full interview and exactly what the person says in the interview. You get it?
You're not even allowing me to
So,
talk. So
no.
You did
No.
elaborate.
So listeners, you need to
on.
get, no, listen. I'm not really a Kwame Eugene fan.
If your
But
woman,
he's
no,
right.
if
But
your
he's
if your
right.
if your woman
He's
wants
right.
to have a piece of you, it is you who chooses that. Yo, you're having this for yourself. It's just me and you.
Listen, and what I'm saying
What's your
is,
problem?
But
what I'm
he's
saying
what is
is
your-
the piece of you, Kwame Eugene.
What is your problem? What is?
Kwame
You
Eugene,
see,
the way I'm
you're
defending
not even allowing me to talk. Oh.
The piece
They don't
of
want
you,
me to talk.
the piece of you, Kwame Eugene is talking
come
about.
for me.
He made a statement. He said he is not ready to be that problem,
He's already
Kwame
a problem.
Eugene,
He's
where
already-
everybody would have a
He's
piece
already
of.
he's
You
already
know?
a problem because
So
he's
he knows-
a
he
rock
knows
star.
He's
He's a
problem.
rock star.
Yes, he's
I
a
feel
problem.
like you're a kiddie fan.
Oh.
Get
Or say kid, you're
That's why.
sorry, let's kiddie fan, patrol. I'm not insinuating anything, but kiddie fans, I'm not insinuating
No.
anything. I beg you.
I
This
don't
one,
do that. So we continue the story, right?
yeah.
Yes. So let's show them a video of what happened.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
It's a citizen journalist for me, like.
Wait, but wait,
You wouldn't talk.
the man in the white shirt, did he go for a fire service training?
No.
How can you teach
I
them
think
their
the
job?
building belongs to him or something.
I like, no, they are doing their job. How can you
This
teach
is where
them their
this is
job?
where this is where they'll always don't give me a chance to talk, right?
Please. Go
You
ahead.
can see perfectly, right? There's a white man there aiding the fire service man, and he's also trying to aid. So why your own man?
No, he wasn't trying to aid.
What are you doing?
He was
He
telling them.
made a comment that's fact.
He was telling them that what they are doing, that's not how to go about it. On one year, he said, "I'm not doing no." On one year, you know,
Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back. See, look.
See the white.
He was just raising the pipes.
You let listeners listen to what
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
See, he got mad.
He got
and
mad.
He said something.
And he said, "Someone you doing Johnny."
He shouldn't have done that.
He said, "Someone doing Johnny." You get it?
The man nearly slapped him.
But on a more serious note, you know, sometimes these people they wait for the training.
Yes.
They know
So
what
you
they
should
are
just
asking.
know it.
So you should, if there is something you even want to say, you should find a ways and means to, you know, communicate it to them. You get it? Because these job they are doing, but more times risky, dangerous. You get it? And so when you say that's all you should find
Patience.
a way to say it. Don't just say it's on like, you know, it hurts.
So
You know,
Jane, and then our
who
friend.
name you're not then I want you. You get it. what he learned, what he was
Totally
taught,
understand.
the experience. The white man was aiding. Say, Master, you are not doing it well. He gets it. He was aiding. Sometimes he used to bind.
I understand.
But on a more serious note, they weren't supposed to stop all because Uber realized there was one person who was now quenching the fire,
That's the
Yes.
thing.
and the rest were going
That's
to
the thing.
fight the other
As
man,
professionals.
which is not
This is-
professional. You get it. But talking about their own professionalism, there are some people too who do it. They how do we say it? Perfectly, or they act as professionals.
Yes.
And there is such, right? There is a story on the professionalism of these fire service personnel in Koforidia here, where there was a
Fire
similar
outbreak.
a fire outbreak at
Yeah.
water well
Wex.
Wex. Yeah, and according to the civilian, they came on time when they were called
And
to
they did
quench
their
the
work
fire,
perfect.
and they did it professionally.
And this was a post from Tijani Isaka, right? And there was a waterworks incident that you're
Yes,
talking about,
yeah.
right? And he posted this on his Facebook account, and he was like, "My encounter with one of the important security services today has really erased a misconception I had about them. I am talking about the Ghana National Fire Service. A street light in my area caught fire this afternoon, and the whole area was frightened because that was our first experience. I placed the call to the Ghana National Service Eastern Region Command, and the response was so swift that no harm and casualties was recorded. They received my call with swift attention and came to our rescue. The whole community of Dinswano says a big thank you and Ayiko to them. I hope you can guess the statement on the lips of the majority. You have done well today. I want to say that not only today, but the prayer is they continue to do their best and always come to our rescue. We urge our services and agencies like ECG and Ghana Police to emulate this honorable move. I am very grateful."
Yeah.
That was a good one from Tijani Isaka.
Yes.
And we say thank you.
Yeah,
and-
always.
yeah.
Yes.
We appreciate your work.
So
And the Ghana National Fire Service also replied and said, "Thank you for the compliment and recognizing our good works. We are even poised to better serve the good people of this beautiful country, regardless of our numerous challenges."
okay.
That was
So
wonderful.
yes, nipa ya Josai. So
Yes.
the first one, onani abe wale commando ani ano. The second one, he wale they used it to quench the fire.
Yeah.
If you don't understand, don't worry. We start a gun class very soon. So big ups to the Ghana
Water.
National
Fire service.
National-
Service, not the water.
National Fire Service.
Yeah.
Yes, big ups to them. Good work done, and
Yes.
of course they should continue doing the good work. When you do the right thing, we'll talk about it, and when you do the wrong ones, we'll also talk about it. So yeah,
Really, really
And we still urge people that when they see something,
say something.
something.
If you don't say there's something, they'll continue sending you messages.
Yes.
sure,
Not security.
let's continue.
Okay, so I'll read a few comments from that post where there were misunderstanding during the
Enjoy the fire.
yes quenching of the fire. So this one real creepy says people are doing their work and the person who couldn't quench the fire when it started is causing a fight. Hey Ghana. Well, what can we say? Okay, so another one, Peps Tukwa. He says we are becoming too known in this country. We think we know everything. Even more than the professionals.
Yeah.
And I think he has a point.
That was
there.
what I was saying,
Yeah.
you know. But one funny thing about the whole thing is, you could see a white man standing there.
Why you busy?
He's
knows
helping.
what's at stake.
But hey God, you
And
can never
even
be
when
sad
the
in my
fight
country.
started, he didn't say
Okay.
that, oh, me koyebi.
Okay,
He
and
focused on the task at hand.
yeah, and
Yeah.
also to push one thing in, you know, the hose that they use in quenching these fires, right, carries a lot of pressure,
Yes.
right? So if you're trying to support or if you're trying to help and you don't aid it in the right way,
Exactly.
you can actually cause them
to
a
lose
lot of
balance.
harm,
Yeah.
yes,
See
lose
how
balance,
he even
so-
just left it like that on the floor.
That's true.
He
Please,
doesn't know
if
much
you
about
can't
the work.
help, don't even go near. Don't go closer, because even with this, if your shirt or something is to catch fire, another Juma crown or So please, let's leave professionals to do their job. Unless like they tell you to help, hold this, do this. Yes, until then,
Don't go there.
just let the professionals do their job. Yeah.
And alternatively, like when service people, I urge the service people when they're doing their thing and the civilians are trying to, they should just ignore them.
Yeah,
They should just
you know.
ignore them.
yeah.
Do your thing
It's
and
not
go away.
professional.
You can finish quenching.
Yeah,
You
then
can finish quenching the fire.
When you're
Finish
done, then you
quenching
deal
the
with
fire,
them, yes.
And you want to, bukom banku. I'm not supporting violence.
The man nearly slapped him.
I'm not supporting violence, but like I said, call it whatever. No. Finish with your job. Who's here with you, man? Boy, I know.
This weekend, because everywhere is sports. Violence everywhere.
Anyway.
Okay, so actress and influencer Moesha Budon just celebrated her birthday. And
She's
then
back.
we are also
She's back.
wishing
She's
her
back.
A happy birthday.
She's
Once
back.
upon a time,
Moesha is back.
Once upon a time, during her birthdays like this, we get her some colleagues in the industry, throwing surprise parties and things for her. And this time around, we didn't see anything like that. But still, happy birthday to Moesha Budon. Yeah, happy birthday to her. May she live
Can I
long.
do last one?
We are still watching the Just Cafe on your favorite YouTube channel, BK Studios. All you need to do is like, press the subscribe button, and comments, share, get interactive, and they should click the notification bell for new videos. Yeah. Still on the trends with Bex.
So from the entertainment side, we have Medikal, our favorite Ghanaian rapper, and his ex-girlfriend, Sister Deborah. Yeah, they are back together with a new single, Code and Trophies, which is also part of Medical's planning and plotting album.
Wow.
Yes, we have a video there for you all to see.
Yeah, I think everybody.
What's with the voice?
I feel like twerking. I feel like twerking.
Hey, with what?
I feel like twerking.
Wow.
Is it that was
So,
yeah.
this particular collaboration has sparked a lot of controversies.
Yes.
Like a lot. Should I start?
But,
Should I start?
wait, since when did it?
I was actually shocked myself.
Since when did Medikal start thinking like this?
But
All the same, we are
Sister
happy.
Derby is one friend who, when she gets a problem with her boyfriend or her ex, you don't have to fight for her. Because you dirty yourself and then at a long run, you know. Because when she had the issue with Medikal, when they broke up, she did that song Unapologetic, and her friend Lydia Forson was in that video, and she posts things and then she add hashtag unapologetic and things, and now see. So if you have a friend like Sister Derby, please beware.
I feel she's winning.
Oh, but for all you know, it's just for.
But still beware, Charlie.
Oh.
When it comes to love,
Baby girl, don't take this.
when
on
it comes
me,
to
on the
baby
man.
girl, yeah,
If
okay.
you go back to
This
No,
baby
no,
girl,
no,
I
no.
know someone who calls his woman baby girl. I didn't mention anybody's name, but this baby girl has just reminded me of that person. Again, I want to say shout outs to BK Photos for holding us down. Yes, he is the man
next time we
behind
need drinks.
everything. Yeah, he's the one behind the Just Cafe, producer, director, yes, everything. And then Mrs.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the one boosting us to
Please,
make
let's
sure
just
we
do
can
that
also
work
get
yourself.
live
Immune
partners.
boosting.
So
Yeah.
it takes a lot.
Yeah. Still on the Just Cafe and still on Train, still on Sister Derby and Medikal. But have you noticed that during, I don't know, but I think we have a story on Sewa's birthday, right?
Yeah.
But during her birthday, do you notice that Fela McCaffrey's wedding
Ring goes off.
was off?
Oh. Ghanaians normally do that.
Maybe.
But for some time now,
She's not
for
been
some
wearing it.
time now, she has not been wearing it.
Maybe she forgot into the bath.
Anyway.
bathroom or
Yeah, she
something.
wants to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Let's not get
Anyway.
She
into
forgot.
it.
She forgot. She forgot. In the
And
bathroom,
she's one type who
Yeah.
really jumps to her husband's songs. Like
Yes.
when the songs he drops the
So,
song, she
what
promotes
is
it.
it?
So we want to see her promote
Mm-hmm.
this one. The Amepa is the Trophy and Kobe. Yeah. So she should promote that one too.
Let's
Yeah.
not spark another.
Let's move on. Me, I'm not sparking any beef.
Yeah, let's
Please,
go.
when people want them.
We are just observers.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, so recently at the Ladies Women of Valor event, which happened on the Women's Day, International Women's Day. Okay, so the Nollywood actress Omotola tells the youth that you should listen to your parents when choosing your life partners. They are mostly right.
Yeah.
Men young who they've been there.
So the love bets here who your parents have not approved yet.
They've
Go
been
and
there.
show them to your parents for them to
Oh
approve.
no, it's not yet time. We are still young. We have a lot of years. When you're
I know what I'm referring to. Why?
hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
Another thing I would say, don't argue with your parents.
Very soon she will mention them over here. And for Baba. Yeah, please play the video.
This thing that you people could spring, right?
Play the video.
it's a whole lot too.
But
It's a whole lot.
which one? The love beds or the choosing of partners?
It's a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Let me play your video.
Another thing I would say don't argue with your parents about is when it comes to your life partner. Those are things that they see that you probably won't see. I mean, it doesn't mean they're always 100% right. But trust me, 80% to 90% of the time, parents are right when it comes to very serious life choices like that. But when it comes to career, we have to understand that parents sometimes are very biased. And it's not really their fault, it's because they want the best for you and they believe that some careers just won't make money. And in time past, they haven't. But times are changing. Sometimes they don't see that because they're not in that generation. So my advice is sometimes in the beginning, when it's very rocky, find a way to merge both. Your will, which is what you want to do, your vision, and somehow accommodate them.
100% about the life partner and then your career path. You know, once upon a time, when you told your parents you want to be, because we happen to find ourselves in the media space, let me use this. When you tell your parents you want to be a journalist and you're a lady, they wouldn't conform to it.
Yeah.
When you tell them you want to be an actress or an artist, they wouldn't conform to it. You know, they will tell you should be a lawyer, a doctor, you know. But now,
even first musician.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They were
Artists.
just-
In fact, they had this perception that musicians are kobolos.
Yes. And they don't go in.
They don't go like they are kobolos. They are
But now,
rascals.
yeah.
You get it. Once upon a time, if you had told your mom or your dad you want to be a photographer, they would have been like, "Hello," you know. But yeah, with the career part, our parents most times they are being partial because everybody wants their child to be a doctor. Everybody wants their child to be a lawyer.
And it's good.
Everybody wants their
It's
child
not
to
that
be.
This is an advice to the youth,
But now
ourselves, the younger generation coming up. These career paths that we always want to choose and always want to live in, it's not everything that they tell us about.
Exactly.
It's totally different, especially when you're done with tertiary and whatever, and you come out to the real life and you realize it's not as they used to say.
And most importantly, what I'll say is, you know yourself, you know your capabilities, your strength, your weaknesses. So when it comes to the career path, you know what exactly you can do. You get it because you know yourself.
sometimes you don't know. So you have to take your time.
That's it's not like sometimes you don't know. It's about you. How do I even say it? You have so many ideas. Like you want to do a whole lot of things. That's what I'm saying. You should know your strength. You should know your weaknesses. You should know where is your strength, where your weakness is. You know, you should pray about it. You should try to, ask questions, you read more, broaden your horizon when it comes to these things. Then you know exactly what you want. Funny enough, growing up, I had always wanted to do this.
Wow.
This is all what I have wanted to do my whole life growing up. And then I had a father who supports what I wanted to do right from my childhood. So every day he tells people that on the Nipan will be a journalist. That is what he has always been saying. Yes. And that is what I've always wanted to do, So growing up, he always pushes me on that path. If you get a parent like that, hallelujah. But if you don't get a parent like that, you need to sit them down and explain things to them. Like what Omotola said, from the initial stage is a bit rocky. You get it? But you have to find ways and means to, try and reach them for them to understand. You get it? I know currently a lot of people are having such problems with their parents at home when it comes to career. But truth is, that is not where my passion, my strength, and my love lies. Trust me. I won't excel at that point, like me excelling in that path. You get it? Yes. So our parents too, please. Sometimes, thank God, this 21st century, our parents, listen to us.
It's not
thank
true.
God. Most parents listen.
They do.
So true.
Okay, I don't know, but where I'm coming from, my parents listen. And then they try to bring their suggestion. So our parents, like if you're a parent watching me, please try and listen to your kids.
We still have parents out there that are stuck with
still autocratic.
Primitive kind way of having a family and all. So.
I even feel like the young ones coming up right now, like those in the crèche, the nursery, the primary, right now is even better than your time, because right now they do this career days and things in school, and they have this passion. Their parents already know, but funny enough, growing up it changes.
Yes.
Growing up it changes, but during these career days there are schools who organize seminars for the parents and the kids, and they try to make the parents understand some of these things. So Namia John is going to be better than your kids or our fathers then times or more time. But until then, let's find ways and means to talk to our parents, and our parents too should try to listen to us when it comes to the career path. But when it comes to the love life, please listen to your parents.
Yeah, always right.
There is a saying that what your parents will see while sitting down, you would never see. What an elder would see while sitting down, you would never see that while they are standing. So let's pay attention to that also. I say I'm in the spirit. I'm preaching.
Yeah,
I'm preaching.
Did you hear what she said?
She said what? What did she say?
What
did he say? Beth, what did he say?
I don't know. I've said a lot. Which one?
Anyway.
Parents are always right.
Right. Anyway, still on the trend.
I'll come back to it.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so our very own award-winning radio and TV personality, as well as tourism mogul, Mr. Abeku Santana, renews his contract with MTN Ayomu. Yes, as brand ambassador.
Yes. Congratulations to him, I guess. And I'm a
Yes. We are proud of him. He's
at least another money would enter his bank account.
Yes.
Oh, mommy being deep, but all the same. Congratulations.
In case of you go for
Can I take this one?
Yeah, it's your field. So I know you would want to take. It's your field, right?
Amen.
Fashion. But he looks nice.
Yes.
I like the whole.
Let's move on.
It's a full jeans now.
Let's move on.
But I love the whole
concept.
I don't know.
Let's move on. Let's go.
Oh.
That's Osabo the Zara man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigerian brand ambassador for Crocs. She's wearing one. Yes.
Yeah, Crocs.
Exactly.
I was about saying something, but you just real quick.
Yes. In your luau official.
Why are you spoiling our name?
Please, I'm sorry, but I'm not Nigerian. In your luau official meets Ghanaian influencers in Accra at a brunch performed in Zoo. Yes, and it was spectacular. You should have seen all of them over there. I think it's good. It's great.
It is.
Truth is, I don't really love Crocs. Not
But
really
why
love Crocs.
not?
I don't love Crocs, but you know, this is actually a gift from
Oh,
a
okay.
sweetheart, so I just
That's
had
good.
to rock it because I grew up with this perception, and I say when I saw these Crocs, I had this. I don't really like the Crocs because I had this perception is one at the mortuaries and the hospital.
Really?
Because before
I've
Crocs.
never seen.
Really, before Crocs became Crocs, like we are all rocking.
Fashionable.
Yes, they used to rock it at
the
the hospitals. The
hospitals.
nurses
I
and
did
the
see.
doctors used to rock it, and then the mortuary.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't know? Oh, those like
Really? I did see nurses, but
like those mortuaries that are well organized. You see them in the Crocs. So I didn't like it, but it has become a new fashion now, and so
it's even old.
Let's
Actually,
embrace
you won't
it.
believe I've never worn Crocs, like bought them, same as Shana and I said, meaning you. Like, it's serious, but everyone has. You have one, like,
me if I'm missing can't be that. But you were different types with their names.
Yes.
Oh wow. Anyway,
They're beautiful.
and it's all beautiful.
As a matter
this
of
is
fact,
even beautiful.
They're beautiful. So
What I'm wearing now is
kudos
beautiful.
It wasn't like this before, it was raw, but now.
Yes, it was looking
Yeah.
better. It was looking like a portrait.
Oh, you wouldn't do what to wear. It was the dirty kids who used to wear them.
But now it's a new.
Kudos to the initiative. to try
Yeah,
and take
it's
to-
a new fashion now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless you people.
Yeah, so back to our story.
Hmm.
You know, let's talk about TikTok just for a while.
Okay.
Most of the influencers you see here, they are from TikTok.
Okay.
Yes, and I feel like even though TikTok was for entertainment based, Ghanaians have or Africans have succeeded to turn it into something way better.
It's not only African too. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of our people, how they've turned things around and making money from it.
Hey, if you hear any TikTok video, we are not cashing out. We are losing.
It'll be adding away.
It's
That's
actually
not a field.
it actually demands time.
And if you don't have time,
Yes.
like myself,
You have to invest
And your
time
content.
in the
There's not
content
any
you're trying to
content
put
that
out there.
pushes.
Whatever you want to speak out to the people, whatever you want to tell the people through whatever you're doing.
Anyway.
So that's what you have to.
watch
That's
out
what
for
makes
me
it,
very soon
yeah.
on TikTok.
And myself.
I'll be
I'm
joining
already there.
TikTok very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw something on someone's status where the person posted you and the person was like TikTok star.
Me?
Babes, yes.
Oh.
And the person
I
who
always say
posted
this.
you, the person who was actually posted you is also all over the place when it comes
Oh,
to
okay.
these social media
Yes,
things.
I think maybe I know.
The person posted you and the person was like TikTok star, and I was like, okay.
I'm not
Okay.
the star though. Okay. We are.
And then
fixing
I saw something too about you on YouTube, and I was like,
Oh,
okay.
yes. I used to.
Okay.
But since I joined our beloved producer,
Studio, yeah.
I have gone on a break. I will come back soon
So,
for you all, my dear ones.
guys, watch out for me. You know, you can post in the comment section what you think or what content you think I'll be good for on TikTok. Yeah. Post in the comment
Oh, you'll be
section.
good for.
I
what
re-
right here talking about.
I really don't know what I can really do on TikTok. I don't know the content I should put out
Oh,
there.
there's
So
no boundaries.
tell me, you know, let's start something.
Yes, you
Yeah.
should be interactive. Okay. In the comment section. Once
So these are our stars.
you made them like this. They were like this. So yeah, so let's continue the good work. And kudos to the Ghanaian what's the name? Entertainment industry and everything. Yeah, they brought these people up. They saw the talent and then they decided to push it.
We are part shared. You know
Yeah, we are
how I've liked,
but-
shared. Don't say my
Their
data.
awards acknowledged them
But
worldwide.
still, we were the ones who voted.
Yes.
And me, I voted.
And likes,
I've shared.
everything.
Like I've
Ọmọ
voted.
bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí ampa.
I
Ọmọ
voted.
bẹ̀rẹ̀ to be yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Eh?
Sure.
Yes. ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
All right, let's go. All right. Bob, talk about the fashion.
Okay, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the fashion trends and fashion news all over Ghana, in and out of the country, right? So, over the week, throughout the week, I think there was a birthday, right?
Yes.
There was a birthday. Yeah, and Nanaba Namwa represented, and she was there, and
That's
oh my
great.
god.
Look at that.
Oh my, how many pieces does this make up? How many pieces?
We are not seamstress, so
Please, whoever knows how many pieces makes this up, like, she put it up in the comment section, right? We want to know. 'Cause
But looking
Wow.
at their dress, and I think it's sort of the theme for the birthday.
sheesh.
And now, look at
Sheesh. You know, she's gracefully blessed, right? And you can see the beauty out of this.
I actually didn't like this outfit, I won't lie.
I love it.
You know why most of us has seen Nanaba in the quadron.
Kind
Mostly,
of,
it's
yeah.
she's always in the quadron kind
Yeah.
of dresses.
Yeah.
But me, I like this. She looks like, she
I
looks
like-
matured.
Yeah.
It's given like it's giving that
It's
big
way
woman,
too big.
matured woman vibe.
Everything is way too big.
She's
She
looking.
should have paired with the trap.
No.
That's all. Could have gone with the nice
The only thing,
like
that
just
is big about the
but
dress
it's
is
like-
me. The dress is only the hand, but it's nice. The
It's
sleeves,
nice. The skirt
but
is
it's
nice.
nice.
The top is nice, but I feel like it's a wrong pair. The color combination is.
It's not a wrong pair. See,
Well, that's-
this part of her body is showing some curves right from
I don't
this
like
part.
it.
You can see the chest. Then it's only the sleeve that is a bit, but it's nice.
But like everyone
It's
was
given.
looking nice. and-
It's given me. I like it. I love it. She's looking like the matured woman she is.
Oh my
That
God.
I haven't
matured
seen a
rich.
woman in that.
Oh my god.
I see a woman in that. If you don't see a woman in that, then basically you are blind.
Oh, no.
I can't stop
A
laughing.
woman in that. It's giving that look.
It didn't
Yeah.
do it for me.
It didn't.
I wouldn't follow that.
I just
I'll
can't stop
follow.
laughing.
I'll
Why-
follow
why-
that
No,
footsteps
you are
very
too
soon.
short.
I'll wear heels.
Why are you
I'll
why
wear heels. Nana buy shorts. She's in heels.
why
That's
are
why she
you
looks-
why are you ladies like
It's nice.
ranting about Nana?
I just like the fact that she's all covered up, and
Oh, I don't have a problem with the covering up.
I like everything.
But everywhere is too
this is
bad.
beautiful.
It's
Like,
beautiful.
she can just
Everywhere
fly
is-
away in the air.
No, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at
The
this.
my
stress
God.
on the tailor, the fashion designer did,
Oh wow,
and it didn't work for me.
it's nice.
Wait, probably my boss is here.
And I'm from Manchester. Nice.
Now, like seriously. See the other lady, looking all simple and cute, but all the same.
She did well. Forget about these ladies. They don't know what they're talking about when it comes to fashion, right?
Fashion,
It's
yes.
so beautiful.
Fashion guru.
It's so
Hello,
beautiful,
hi,
right?
bye.
Okay,
Please,
so
I also have eyes when it comes to fashion.
So fashion guru has spoken, and
Okay,
I'm
so-
glad you agree.
So
with
we're
me.
moving on.
You
We're moving on. We actually have facing some technical issues on our footages, and we wanted to show you something about the second lady, Baumia.
Mrs. Baumia.
Yes, and she's always rocking it
Also, that
on a different level when it
That
comes
is
to.
what we call modesty with class.
Yes.
I've never thought of that word before. Hey, go for me to bro for power. Yeah. She always kills it. And it puts me on this level of ecstasy. It makes
Someone's
me,
wife.
Mr.
sets me
Baumia.
ablaze.
Vice President.
It sets me
Me, I'll
ablaze,
take you.
yeah? And it sets me ablaze whenever she rocks her. Oh my god. The designer,
Every day.
the design of the cloth, the material itself, the fabric, how she puts on her scarf, everything is just on point.
And the fact that mostly, it's not mostly, every day, the fabric, the color suits her complexion, her
Oh
skin
my
tone.
god.
Like our second
But-
lady, a guy,
Vice President,
Oh, yeah, guys.
is it Mahmoud?
Mahmoud
Mahmoud
Baumia.
Bahomia. Sir, you did a
Please don't
good, you did a
leave
good
the
job.
best
You did a
ladies
good
out.
job by marrying this woman. She's so beautiful.
The second lady.
Her-
Don't leave the
Oh no, we
best
are talking about fashion.
and
Like,
her,
I
and
know,
her
but-
dress and her dressing.
Yeah, move for the film, kakra.
Oh,
That's
no.
Becca.
listen,
Why am I
No, wait, I'm gonna come to
we
her.
are talking
and,
about this one.
and I think was it yesterday or
Oh,
was it
yeah.
yesterday or today? Yesterday, the first lady celebrated her
Yes.
birthday, right? and she also rocked it so. I think we're going to put it on the screen so you can see. We can't show it on your TV screen for you as of now, but we're going to show it on the screens for you people to see how beautiful she was looking yesterday, and she killed it. I think her husband paid on. Yeah, Mr. President. God bless you.
I'm still talking about fashion.
Yeah.
Our first lady, our second lady, our former first lady too.
Yes.
On her birthday, she dropped some photos. Mrs. Lodina Mahama.
Whoa.
That is former
Yes.
first lady. Yes. And also that photo, I don't know if you saw the picture. She was in this red dress, and the cars. And hey.
But I love the fact that all the outstanding ladies in our society that have been given power due to what they studied in school or whatever they are doing, right? I love the fact that when they come out there, they are always on point when it comes to the appearance.
Yes.
Those in courts, those in parliament, and they rock the African look. Please, the ladies, let's learn from them. Let us learn from them. It's so
I get
beautiful,
proud. The
especially
ladies
when they
do
put
well.
on scarf. It's so beautiful. I love ladies that put on scarf.
Yes. I was about to
I'm
say
I'm so into ladies that put on scarf.
that. Like they look cute and modest and
No.
Yeah.
Do you know,
Like,
it depends. It's not everybody that looks cute.
I did. Last
It's not
week I
everybody
did.
that looks cute. It's not everybody that looks modest.
Most
It
of them
depends. You know, some people use the scarf and you're like, what's going on?
But
What makes the whole thing nice is how you put the whole outfit, like how you put it together.
That's
You
why
know,
we
how you
learn,
put
right?
it together.
That's how we
So
learn.
you should do, and yes, a scarf, and my looking modest. Into sorry,
It depends on how you're going to fix
you
it, right?
should,
Yeah.
you know,
Like here.
make the combination. And yes, oh sorry, I know I got to do be the one.
Yeah.
That's not what we are talking about.
I know one lady. Many times she puts on scarf, like it blows my brains.
Is it me?
I'm not going. No, I'm not going to mention her name though. Wow.
On that note,
So
we are not saying those of you don't love scarves too. You don't look mad in your outfit.
everyone
You do.
looks good in their
Yeah.
own
Rock your
perfect
head.
way,
As
but
for
then
me, I don't really
Me,
love scarves. I
and
like
for our
the
ladies-
caps and the hats and those things.
our
I don't
ladies
really
in
like
the
scarves.
higher status in the society, as they thank you all for always giving us good appearances, and your fashion designers and all are
Yes.
doing a pretty good job, and we're grateful.
On that note, next week, remember scarf.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
just
also
want
going
to
put-
see if Bob will get,
I'm also going to put a
I
scarf.
think we should start theming.
No, next week I think I'm going to
please,
put.
not now. I
Next
beg.
week I'm going to put on a short
It will be
sleeve
more
shirt
interesting.
and a skirt and a scarf. Is that
And
what
then
now.
skirt. Then we should all wear skirts.
Hey, what are you people saying? Are you putting me on the spot? I don't have skirts. I've never worn skirts in my
Don't
life.
worry, we'll buy
or
one
wore
for you.
skirts in my
We'll
life.
fix one
See
for
the
you. My
producers.
mom,
And the
she can
fashion
sew like
designers.
really
Seriously, on
Yeah.
a more serious note, I've never worn skirts in my life. The only skirt I wore was my uniform in JHS.
That was
Don't worry.
all.
That was all.
You look perfect.
I've
We'll fix
never
one for
worn
you.
skirts before.
Fitting will do for her.
We'll fix one
And
for you.
I doubt I would be comfortable in skirts. So the Amodi baby.
We are sitting, we are not standing.
I'll
Don't
still
worry.
not be comfortable.
And also, I'm not trying to cut you ladies off, right? The fashion goods in Ghana are really doing a great job when it comes to men in kaftan
Yes.
and
Yeah.
ladies out there. And I wish I could put a lot of them out there because they're so much in the industry now.
Yeah.
And one of them that we have around and he's doing a great job in Koforidua at the moment is Grandpa.
Okay.
Yes, Grandpa clothing,
Okay.
and it's so beautiful. He
Okay.
actually attributes a lot of his inspirations back in the days and men of honor, and and it looks good.
I've worn kaftan once. I was part of the groomsmen for a wedding, and we all had to,
Yeah, it's
When
true,
they
and because
come
looking at I think one of
I wore the kaftan.
our greatest supporters, Mr. Gentleman, on his wedding
Yeah.
day, rocked beautiful kaftan designs, and it was so beautiful, so beautiful. So please keep on doing the great job, right? And I can never leave my spot on this show without putting my man on the screens, Hold up for me. Let me put my man on the screen for you people to see.
Our favorite.
I can never take him out, right? Come on.
Who's your guy?
Come
That's
on.
what we're talking about. Your
Come
guy.
on. He's always on the first position.
This is fashionable.
He's always on
You should
top.
be on the runway.
Possible. I love this man so much. Like I'm so.
I love that.
Wait, if I say I'm in love with him, have I said something like that?
No.
No.
Okay, then I'm in love with him. I'm in love with his style.
Please come for him, yeah? And
Sheesh! Come on.
I love the whole look.
Look at them boots. This Balenciaga, right?
Yeah.
If I'm right, that's Balenciaga. And Gucci?
Yeah. This is
Man.
my way.
I love the whole
Go,
look.
but it looks like if you baby.
If
But
you baby.
so he's rich, so he can. But
baby.
it looks like bend down look.
Oh no.
He's low that shed her, but I could be wrong.
I think it's from his stores.
Yeah.
It's from his stores. Oh no! What are you saying?
No, I said
She
I could be wrong.
need bag. There is nothing in the bag. That's why it looks like it's fumbled. So
Please, though.
there is nothing in the bag. What are you
I'm done.
saying?
There's nothing wrong
I'm done.
with
I
wearing
have-
from
I literally
low.
have
I
nothing
always
to
do
say
that.
about this.
And I rock it. Don't worry,
Pontius
there's nothing-
Pilate, tomorrow is up.
So,
I'm done with my
like what I'm
and
saying.
that's all.
And even how the camera was taking, the photo was taken as part,
Mm-hmm.
and there is nothing in the bag in Tiamuamua. But I don't think
It's perfect. We love it.
you're being sarcastic. Anyway, I guess that's it for fashion, right?
That's all fashion.
Yeah.
today,
So
right? Yeah.
that was Bob
Yeah.
with the fashion tips
Yes.
on
Fashion
the
trends, yeah.
Just Cafe, and Beck came our way with the trends, and of course, yours truly, Yadikta, as the supporting vocalist.
Oh,
we
come
best here.
on.
Anyway, this is where time will permit us today on your favorite, my favorite, our favorite entertainment show, the Just Cafe, right here on BK Studios. All you need to do for us is they should do what?
Subscribe.
Yes, like,
and
comment,
share.
press
don't
the
forget-
notification button.
Yes. Ding ding ding.
Share.
Yes, let's vibe together. Catch us same time
Yes.
next week on your favorite show, The Just Cafe. My name is Ya Dr. Guda. You can follow me on all my social media handles. Ya Dr. Guda.
Bob blessed. And you're going to catch me. You can catch me on Twitter and on Instagram.
I am everywhere except for Twitter. So no, and Facebook as well. Yeah. So my handle was Beck Talks, Beck_Talks, and Instagram it's _Becca. So hit me up. Let's vibe.
She's giving people so much details. You have to make sure you hit her up.
You
please.
better do.
Yes.
Don't miss out.
We'll catch you by next
So
time.
we meet again. Bye bye. A very big thank
Who's
you to
your
our
guy?
producer.
Yes.
BK
Yes.
Photos.
He
Yes.
is our guy.
Yes.
He is our guy.